Just about ready to get this one started. First,
BA technology is moving.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Warren in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jones in at the center position, filling out the middle. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brogdon finds LeVert. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. 4-3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball passes to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Here's Brogdon. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Bridges outside. Pass to Rozier. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Warren against Bridges. Open shot by Brogdon. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. It's Warren on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Pass to Rozier. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And here's LeVert. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Warren. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte trailing.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
LeVert outside. Back to Sabonis. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Rozier. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
He gets it in there.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
Ball passes to Rozier. Back to ball. From deep. The Pacers pull it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Bridges against Warren. Pass to LeVert. Back to Warren. And here's Brogdon. Turner for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Bridges outside from deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Turner. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. McConnell from outside. And Rozier pulls it down.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Stevenson. Goes back up. First shot won't go. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Isaac. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
McConnell, right side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball outside. The three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell outside. Turner with it. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
McConnell with a steal. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Lamb's checked in for Indiana. Washington. And too long on the shot. Indiana leading. Lets it fly. Washington grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Pass to Bouknight. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Now Turner. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Duarte. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Richards. Down low. And it's Washington missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Stevenson. Hornets with the rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Pass to Richards. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Johnson. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Johnson. And it's all knotted up.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Here's Duarte. Herder defending. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Duarte. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Pacers lead by 2.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Herder. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Richards. Here's Johnson. Lamb grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Here's Duarte. Herder defending. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duarte. And they get it back. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but TJ.
It's all about just reading the.
Brandy's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Jones in at the 5. That's the Hornets 5. And it's the Hornets on the break. Bridges passes to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Indiana trailing here. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And the Pacers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. McConnell with it. Pass to Warren. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Ball. Inside. Jones' shot is good. And now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Brogdon. Turner finds McConnell. Lamb with the ball, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. He has 7. 3-pointer Rozier. That shot off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Sabonis outside. Shot to end the cold streak, and he buries his first look.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Ball against Brogdon. Rozier outside. Pass to Jones. Rejected by Sabonis. And he recovers it. 3 on the clock. Back to Jones. And he can't get that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Isaac against Warren. LeVert outside. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Sabonis. Brogdon finds Sabonis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Rozier. Blocked.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot, as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Isaac outside. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert goes against Rozier. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Now Rozier looking for his first basket, still in this one. Hits a three-pointer.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Shoots from the line. Another one falls for Indiana.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball outside. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Pass to Sabonis. Rozier against LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Hornets with the lead. Washington passes to Rozier. Good on the shot. Rozier's got 5. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rozier outside. Back to ball. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Here's Isaac. Here's Washington. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. But he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, B.A. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
Hook Knight's shot is good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Warren. Here's Stevenson. 5 on the clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Turner. He's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon. Shot's good by Sabonis.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Johnson. Takes the three. Washington inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Sabonis. Oh, that's offensive interference. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Bouknight. To the wing, right side. Washington finds Johnson. That three's off the mark. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Duarte. Herder defending. Pass to Turner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Stevenson, covered by Johnson. Here's Sabonis. Here's Turner, tipped. Back to Herder. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Sabonis. The Pacers again can't hit.
Nice work defensively, beating them up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Bouknight. He's marked by McConnell. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Outside Herder. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Washington's got 9 points. Indiana's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. McConnell outside. Here's Duarte. Shoots from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Hornets. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Indiana trailing here. Turner inside.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Brogdon against ball. Rozier outside. Charlotte again missing. Clearly.
Out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Nice job by Brogdon that time to anticipate where the opportunity would be in transition and get to that spot.
Ball with it. Turner covering. The baseline, Jay. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
High arcing shot. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the inside, Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Turner. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Jones misses. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Warren. Ooh, poked away. Isaac with the steal. It's stolen by Warren. Here's LeVert. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Sabonis finds Brogdon. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Lamb's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Warren. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Ross, he's checked in for Herter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Brogdon, the pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. Shots blocked. Ross finds Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he's good on the second. The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Here's Booknight, guarded by Brogdon.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Brogdon missing. The Hornets with a lead.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. He knows how to find shots in a hurry.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The Pacers making a switch here. On defense, the Hornets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Warren, the pass to McConnell. From 11 feet away. Deflected. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And he drives in. Three-pointer, Booknight. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ross finds Washington. Lamb grabs the miss. Lamb's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Herter's checked in for Charlotte. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Turner, no good.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
To the middle. Here's Washington. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Turner. He got a piece of it. Washington, right side. Yes, it's good. And now an 8-point Hornet lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. New lineup here for Charlotte. Ball against McConnell. Pass to Rozier. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. McConnell against Ball. Jones with the block.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Good on the bucket. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And here's McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball against McConnell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Rozier against McConnell. On the take. Shoots over Rozier. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Ball gets it to go.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Indiana has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte, pounded by Rozier. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Back to Jones. Lamb against Isaac. Pass to Duarte. Six to shoot. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Book Night. Johnson is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Takes it inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Brogdon. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Richards. Deflects the pass. Here's Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you take a look at the size and long strides that Brogdon takes there. That's what put the defense in a tough spot.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college. Here's Washington. The Pacers pull it in.
After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bouknight can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Duarte. And here's Sabonis. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's a huge benefit for a team to have a big man like Sabonis that can run their offense. Kind of a point center, if you will. He's an excellent decision maker, an outstanding passer, and has a really good feel for the game.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Clark with Sabonis, he gets more triple-doubles than we're used to seeing from a front-court player.
And I think a big reason for that, VA, is that he's got a really nice feel for the game. He helps space the floor, and he knows the importance of ball movement. And he's a really willing and good passer. And you throw in the rebounding, that's a stat sheet stuffing package for sure.
LeVert outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Knocks down the long J.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Ball passes to Isaac. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got a rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
There's Ball with a 3. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Ball against Brogdon. Jones with the block.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. Floats one up. Jones with the block. Ball against Brogdon to the paint. Oh, and Turner with a block. They get it back. Ball against Brogdon, and it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Warren for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here he goes. Takes a 3. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement, allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Pacers shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. LeVert goes against Rozier. LeVert, that's good.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
Hey, they're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to LeVert. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Turner nails them both. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Rozier outside. Isaac outside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. LeVert passes to Warren. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jones has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Isaac. Back to Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
No, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Sabonis outside. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Now Ball. He's marked by McConnell. Back to Bridges. To the inside. McConnell with a steal. Outside Warren. Back to McConnell. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert, that's good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LaMelo Ball.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
With the assist.
LeVert outside. Back to McConnell. Outside Warren. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Sabonis. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. On the wing, Isaac. Up top Ball. To the middle. Here's Jones. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.